This man saves $500 every day. He's been saving for 35 years, but strangely, he lives like a homeless person. He uses an old toothbrush to comb his hair. Even the mirror in front of him is made out of dozens of nail clippers. Even stranger, he hangs bottled water in the air every day, then uses a needle to poke 3 holes at the bottom of each bottle just to take a shower with the dripping water. After washing up, he puts on a vest, grabs his headphones, and starts his daily morning workout. But instead of exercising in a park, he does it in a narrow, creepy stairwell covered in snacks and drinks. When he's done, he takes off the headphones and kneels to pray. But what he prays to is just a plain red backpack. His face is serious, because if not for this backpack, he wouldn't have survived. After a long time, the man finishes his prayer, carefully lifts the backpack into his arms, unzips it, takes out a box of juice, and neatly stacks it against the wall. Then he pulled out a handful of dollar bills and casually tossed them into the corner. Finally, he organizes the rest of the items in the backpack, sorting them one by one. Only then does his day's work end. He relaxes, eats an apple, and starts reading a book. But upstairs, an old man lives in total chaos, the complete opposite of the clean, tidy man. In these 35 years, the old man has given up all hope. He never exercises, doesn't care about hygiene, and apart from eating and sleeping, has lost all ability to live. Trash is piled everywhere. The smell is unbearable. Compared to the other man's orderliness, they're two extremes. Just by looking at them, no one would believe this messy old man used to be a cop, and the sharp, disciplined man was once just a petty thief. Even crazier, 35 years ago, the old man accidentally shot and killed the younger man's brother. But in this endless loop in this stairwell with no exit, they've long let go of the past and now rely on each other to survive. However, just when the man thought life would continue peacefully like this forever, something unexpected happened. That day, the old man suddenly held his head and screamed in pain. The younger man rushed to him, worried and confused. The old man seemed to be in great suffering, muttering strange things. Before the man could understand, the old man's body went stiff. He had died. After his death, the man grew restless. He didn't know how he could survive alone anymore. He ran up and down the stairs to distract himself, but it didn't help at all. Only a week later, his mind started to break down. The tight, suffocating space made him depressed and agitated. The hallway he once kept spotless became a complete mess. Hoping to end it all, he pulled out a handgun that had been sealed for 35 years. Crying hard, he put the cold barrel into his mouth. But no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't pull the trigger. After 35 years, the parts inside had rusted and jammed. The gun no longer worked. That's when he realized he was still trapped in this endless, looping stairwell, and there was no escape.